more there! Kill it!
Is it me or is this over-exaggeration?
Like you just dropped one. It's chemical fucking warfare, pal.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
It was terrible and you know it.
Hello, folks. It is Saturday, and you know what that means. The rails are yours with Train 215 as we come off the two new routes and go back to our classic catalogue for today's scenario, because we have a scenario that's going to bring a little bit of pride to your day. So let's go to the trains and to the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg for, excuse me as I swallow something there, today's scenario, which is Pride Parade. It is the day of the CSO in Kassel. Take the Pride Stripe BR403 and run a busy passenger service for the event. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon will be here as well to have some fun. And well, since it's a Pride unit, that means, ladies and gentlemen, Superior Pride unit is about to grace your screens. Cool. Right, let me just grab this. There we go. Lovely. Welcome to Wurzburg. We have a full run today, heading up to Kassel for the CSD event.
What's CSD?
I don't know, I'm going to have a look at that right now, wherever Ian's put his phone. Not that one, the other one. It's not that one. It's that one. To celebrate CSD, we brought out the BR403 with rainbow stripe livery to show support for our passengers. Superior Pride unit? Hello?
It must be some kind of pride event then.
It must be. To celebrate... You just told us that! That's something that it is. Hello.
It's the thing on repeat.
I think it is.
Like Jumanji.
Yeah, I think something's telling me that some of these notes are on repeat. It's been an issue that's happened for a while. Let me have a look.
It's like, nope, you didn't say that, so I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, you got to say it. You got to say it again, haven't you? You got to say it again. So CSD Kassel, and Ian can't apparently spell Kassel because I spelt it with a J and not a K.
Jassel?
Jassel, yeah. Jasselville.
Jassel sounds like a Middle Eastern name.
It does. Yeah, it's Kassel's Pride event, essentially. It's Christopher Street Day Kassel is an annual European... Here we go. Hold on. I'm going to have a look at this here. So CSD, Christopher Street Day, is an annual European LGBTQ plus celebration and demonstration held in various cities across Europe for the rights of LGBTQ plus people and the discrimination and exclusion. It is Germany and Switzerland's counterpart to Gay Pride or Pride Parades. Austria call their Pride Parade Rainbow Parade. The most prominent CSD events are in Berlin, CSD Hamburg, CSD Cologne in Germany, and CSD Zurich in Switzerland. So essentially it's just a posh way of saying it's their Gay Pride event.
Fair enough.
Which is fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely fair enough. But yes, welcome along, folks. It is, I don't know, we're in April. At some point we're in April.
But we've recorded this in March, and honestly, we've had quite a handful of DLCs that have been announced and come out.
Oh yeah, because they'll have already seen Cardiff City Network.
Yep.
And the chaos that... hello?
I'm sure that seat's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I'm sure that seat's not supposed to be like that. They've already seen the Cardiff City Network and the chaos that brought forward. Then we've got... had right after that
Thomas?
Yeah, well, the last one. No, the last one that released on this channel would have been the Sporeliner.
That was announced a week later.
Yeah.
I did call that.
You called that, yes, you did.
Last week in March, I said.
You did, you absolutely called that.
But I was surprised that the Cardiff City was a week later than I thought. But then in between those...
Yeah.
Thomas.
Here comes Thomas, which we have agreed. Now, we have agreed this. We will bring Thomas to you, but we're going to wait until the full rotation. So we're going to wait till we see Sval Groningen again.
Yeah.
And then we'll get Thomas and friends, and we'll do all of them in one go.
Yeah.
So
basically the Saturday, the Sunday, the Wednesday will be all Thomas.
And yeah, exactly. Everything after that will be the whole Thomas on the West Somerset DLC.
The only thing I don't like about it is, because I did see a bit of the stream,
Yeah.
is that they don't give you the times of how long it's going to take.
No, that is the thing. Although looking on what everyone's done on YouTube so far, it doesn't look like they're very long. It looks like it is a Thomas episode. So probably about 20-30 minutes a pop.
Which is fine.
Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine if you don't mind me saying so.
Have you seen some of the photos though that they put Thomas on? They put Thomas on the London Underground.
Yeah, Thomas on the London Underground.
They put Thomas on High Speed 1.
It was time for Thomas to leave. He couldn't go that fast, but he tried his
Someone
very
clocked
best.
him at 93 miles per hour.
93 miles an hour?
Yeah.
What, is he like the DeLorean? If Thomas the Tank Engine goes above 93 miles an hour...
He said his finger hurt because he kept pushing down on the D-pad or the...
I want to know how you get to a point where your finger hurts on the D-pad. What are you doing with your life so that your finger
You know what you
hurts?
should do? I think it's like, is it The Simpsons?
Yes.
You know when they have that bird, it keeps going doom, doom, doom.
Yes.
That's all you need. You just need a bird like that, just hold it down.
Oh, yes. Yes, where Homer was at home and he was in charge of the nuclear and the bird just kept pressing yes.
Yes. Do you want the nuclear power station to self-destruct? Yes.
Yes. Do you want to bring the end to
Springfield?
Springfield?
Yes.
Do you want free tea and coffee brought to your desk every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning? Absolutely, I bleeding do. Because one can't function without caffeine in the morning. If you haven't figured that out yet. I'm trying to remember what the code is for Kassel-Wurzburg. I think it's KSW.
Well, it's not KSI.
No, sorry. No, it's Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg, so it's SKW. There we go. I knew there was a KW in there somewhere. I just didn't know where the K and the W was. I'm an old man now.
But then, is there another thing that's being announced for April?
Yeah, 3rd of April we got the Diesel Legends of the Great West. Well, the East Coast Main Line.
Diesel Legends of the East Coast Main Line, the modern era.
Absolutely. And what we've also decided with that is we're going to wait to get all of the proper East Coast mainline scenarios done, and then we're going to get that.
There's no point buying it and then sit there while we've got the others.
Yeah, exactly. No
Because
point.
the East Coast Main Line, there's a lot of stuff on there at the moment.
Oh, yeah. And I think that'll be probably the same with... Well, no, the intermodal pack we might do on the day, because I think that's going to be probably next. By the time we get down there, I bet the intermodal pack comes out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. Hold on. How many things have we got between then and now? So that takes us up to there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that would take us up to the end of May. And it is in the 0 to 3. So I would say by the time we get down to West Coast Main Line South, intermodal pack will be out.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah. So we could probably give the intermodal pack a whirl. Although I have earmarked a scenario for the West Coast already. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't quite figured it all out yet. Well, he says quite.
But it's going to be interesting when the next roadmap is out to see what's going to be moved to the next 0 to 3 months.
I know, because
they've literally got rid of a lot.
We have literally hammered, and it should be out.
It wasn't 0 to 3 months. I think it was like what 0 to 1 month.
Yeah.
0 to 2 months.
It was literally boom, boom, boom. I think there's one more. Oh, of course. Remember, we got the Frankfurt route still to come, and the 420.
Yes. Actually, that's in the 0 to. That's in the 3 to 6 month.
No, that's in the 0 to 3. Although, sorry, the 420's in the coming. The route itself is in the 0 to 3.
Yeah.
So we do have the Frankfurt S-Bahn ready to go as well.
Pretty soon, but the 420's in the, let's say, the 3 to 6 month thingy.
But I think we know what everyone's going to want to see straight away. It'll be like, oh yeah, we don't mind seeing the 430 for your first scenario. That's fine. But as soon as that DLC drops, you better buy it because we want to see the bleeding 420.
Damn right.
And I will say this now: if they do bring out scenarios for Munich-Augsburg is coming back. Munich-Augsburg route is coming back. There better be scenarios for it, because if not, then, well, you've got timetable for it, but we haven't got anything else, have we? There's the horn, there's the horn. Happy Pride Day. Doo-doo. That's what I need to do. Remind me. Is it June that's Pride? I'm sure June is Pride Month, isn't it? It's either May or June.
No, June.
It is June.
Yeah.
I need to find a Pride scenario for June, but there's not many things here which have Pride stuff. Well, yeah, Southeastern High Speed has 395 double. Which one is it again? 013 or 012? 2. But you're trying to hit a 1 in 27 shot, which is a 1 in 27 shot.
Mind you, have you seen the Rail 200 Javelin?
I have not seen the Rail 200 Javelin, no.
Well,
I take it there are photos that have been leaked?
no, the thing's actually out now.
Oh, it is actually out?
Basically, back in January, when Horby did their announcements, they had a Javelin, but they topped it over.
Yes.
With the Rail 200 logo on it, because it wasn't quite out yet with the design. But they have unveiled it. They have unveiled it on a video.
Yes.
The model, because Southeastern had brought it out.
Okay.
So they were waiting till Southeastern said it's time. Here we go. That's it. And the actual thing is now out in service.
So can we suggest that it may or may not be better than what Avanti West Coast decided to do? I know, let's just stick Rail 200 on the side of a Pendolino and then put its number right on the front in the yellow. It's 39016, folks.
I'd say slightly better, but not much.
Oh, this could be a whole load of faff and nothing, isn't it? Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be a whole load of shit for nothing? Come on then. Give me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with it. I mean it, folks. Hit me with this fucker right now.
So I'm trying to find the best. Here we go.
He's trying to find it now. What time is it, by the way? It's nearly 9.
Yeah, 8:56.
Wow. I thought it would have been later than that. Let's have a look at that. That looks god awful. That looks... What exactly? They've just put a stripe on it. Oh, and a logo. Wow. Wow. Let's stick a stripe all the way across it that looks retarded as hell.
And I'm not going to lie, that yellow thing around the door does kind of ruin it.
Yeah. There's no need.
I know it's understandable.
No need.
I know it's understandable for something, but that is kind of ruined.
It is. There's just no need.
Don't get me wrong, that stripe does look good.
Well, it makes it stand out, but
yeah,
I'm sorry.
But that's the only thing that makes it good.
I'll be adamant. There's just no need. There is no need at all for that stripe to be there.
So whether it has, but then Horby decided, oh no, we've got a further announcement that's going to happen, which was announced last week.
Yeah.
And they're going to say, well, this announcement's more better than that Southeastern one. So basically, they're going to do another LDR Zuma, but with the Darlington wording on it.
Yeah.
To celebrate Rail 200, which that Darlington one is so much better.
Yes.
That's the one thing I like about these Zumas. They can actually, incorporate a special livery into the design, and it still looks freaking good. Like, there's one that says thank you. Looks good.
Yeah.
The Flying Scotsman looks good.
Uh-huh.
Then you got one for Eleanor.
Yes.
And it does say Eleanor on the side of the train. It still looks good.
Oh yeah. It will be interesting to see what.
One thing I said about these Zoomers when I did the 15th anniversary video is, on the outside, they do look freaking good.
Yes, they do. They
The
look
livery
the part.
looks brilliant.
They look the part.
It reminds you of the streamline days with the A4s.
Yes. Yes, it does. I think that's what they were going for. But definitely the red stripe on the.
When you see them just gliding past, it
just feels right,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It just feels absolutely spot on, absolutely spot right as well. Speaking of spots, have I got one on my leg? No, I haven't. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, the Zoomer looks right, whereas the IETs with Great Western, they just look a bit bland with that all green.
Yeah.
But the thingies for Avanti though, they look swish.
They do.
If you actually take the time to actually look at them for Avanti, it actually looks like they look brand new. Just how that livery stands out more on the IET or their Evero compared to the Pendolino.
Even the Transpennines looks nice.
Yeah, Transpennines look nice. The ones I'm going to be worried about though are the EMR ones, the Auroras. Because they look a bit.
Too purpley.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that the white stripes stand out a bit more. Another one that stands out
The
as
only thing, they do stand out a little bit, especially like the front of the design of it.
Oh, yeah.
It looks a bit more different to the others.
I agree. Another one that I think looks very switch is the Hull ones, the Paragons. Definitely everyone's come up with a good interpretation of how their Hitachi should look.
And Lumo's just a plain blue all over.
Yeah, well, that's Lumo. It's a budget airline. Are you really going to lambast Lumo for being a budget airline?
To be fair, it still looks good.
Oh yeah, still looks good.
And plus, they have added some details to them as well.
Oh yeah, because
Small details, but
very small. I mean, they got a Lumo Pride one, which I think is number 3. They've got they just have little nuances that.
I'm sure one's got one celebrated the Railways to Newcastle on, like with a logo on it.
It may do. We're not sure though.
But it's like when we heard the name Lumo, we thought, hang on, this is a joke. But they had the last laugh because they're successful.
Oh yeah.
The only problem is though, they're too successful
For their own good.
for their own failure.
They are. They've got. They made an announcement recently that they're going to get some more IETs, didn't they?
Yes.
Are they looking to strengthen or are they looking to more services?
Well, more services for starters, because I think they'll be running the franchise to Sheffield. No, that's Hull. Sorry, that's Hull.
Hull.
No, Hull trains go to Sheffield.
Yes.
Because they want to run a few services from Sheffield, Retford to London.
Okay.
And no, I think the Lumo is actually the Rochdale.
Lumo want to do Rochdale.
Yeah, because there is a big market at the moment for Rochdale to London.
See, I thought it was Avanti that was going to do that.
Well, Avanti wants to do that, but also Virgin Trains wanted to do that.
Everyone wants to do that. It seems Rochdale is a popular place at the moment. When we say Rochdale is a popular place, we actually mean that in a jokey way. Nobody respects Rochdale. Not even Rochdale respects Rochdale. In English, people of Rochdale, go fuck yourself, says Sheldon.
Do you have a friend from Rochdale?
No, he's from Castleton. There's a difference.
That's next door to Rochdale.
Exactly. It's like saying we're from Cannock. We're not from Cannock. We're from Rugeley. Rugeley is the posh end of Birmingham. You have to get through the shithole that is Cannock to get to the posh end of Birmingham. It really isn't, but hey, we say that. He'll tell you the exact same thing.
No, it's Hensford, the posh area, Cannock.
Hensford?
No.
Hensford? Right. Here's how we're going to try and explain this. Everyone please go with me. You've got Cannock.
Yeah?
Which is the toilet.
Yep.
You have Rugeley, which is the person. And in the middle, you have Hensford. Kind of think of it as the people of Rugeley sitting on Cannock, and you get an idea of what Hensford is. There you go. And now put that in your thoughts for your breakfast on Saturday. Hello there. How you all?
So in other words, Rugeley's the human.
Yes.
Hensford's the shit.
Yes.
And Cannock's the shitter.
Yes. There you go. That's exactly how to think of it. What does that make? What does that make places like Landywood and Bloxwich then? Oh, the drainage system. Oh dear me. No one is safe. Do you know we're halfway through April and we've both been good so far?
Have we?
Yes, that's not good, is it?
No.
That's not good, especially with.
I just want to say something. I just put a plate of yellow card.
You mean a plate of red?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do. You want to say something and jump all over that fucking ass that is the red card. We know you do. Everyone knows how eager you are. You're too eager sometimes. I've heard you had that problem with the cheerleaders a lot.
Yeah, it was going to be a cheerleader thing that I was going to say. I'm not going to say it now because it's too obvious.
Well, I'll say what I'm thinking because it's blatantly obvious. Everyone, let's talk about No. Oh, dear me. Want to last longer with your partner in Oh, how did we get from the Railway Benefit Fund to lasting longer in bed?
We never said anything about the Railway Benefit Fund.
Not the Railway Benefit, sorry, Railway 200. We got from the Railway 200 celebration to lasting longer in bed. There you go. There's your segue. We'll go elsewhere in a second. You know they will.
Well, they made their bed.
There's your 120 over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely do that.
Yeah, no. But actually, do you want to just do the morning, and then this afternoon sort it out afterwards, then take it down the bank this afternoon and put it in the bank this afternoon, and then we can pick up whatever we can tomorrow. That's not a bad idea, is it?
No, that isn't.
Of course it isn't. Do you know why it's not a bad idea?
You thought of it.
Exactly. There you go. All the best ideas come out of this brain right here. Apart from when it's summer showcases, then they all seem to fall apart in my head.
Yeah.
Which may or may not happen very soon. Or may be happening right now. I may have already had an absolute calamity.
Yeah, because in fact, I think it's this week. Let me just get a text message on.
Is this week you get paid?
No, I got paid on Friday.
Oh, right, okay. Where's the air grip, by the way?
What's there?
It was there, yes. It seems to have disappeared again. Because I need it. I need to have a good clear out.
No, where was it? Here. Yeah, because our bank closes this week.
It does. So how are we going to get to our banks? We have to go to Cannock. Ugh.
No, I think you can actually put it in the post office.
Oh, can you put it in the post office?
Yeah.
Oh, that helps out. It might not help out when it comes to payday. Although, to be fair, I'm over in Cannock a lot. So I should be good. Let me clean my glasses a sec. There we go.
Oh yeah, our post office is like what they call it over in America, like postal or...
Yeah. It's literally a little post office, that's it.
Yeah, it's just basically...
There we
Just
go.
basically 2 counters. You can buy some stuff like from like stamps there and...
Yeah. But it's nothing special.
Yeah.
As we would say. I felt something.
They used to be special, but now they're not.
No. They're not.
Because it used to be like a separate building for post offices, but now they're mainly incorporated into little supermarkets or
Yeah.
retailers like WH Smith's.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what they've done.
Yeah.
I've expected a message.
Or the one in Rugeley is actually the post office with Smith's Incorporated.
Yes. That is
Actually, here's a question because here's a thing, right?
Go on then.
Because this was talked about a WhatsApp group one time ago. In fact, when I was coming back from Scotland
Yes.
back in February.
Uh-huh.
Do you call it WH Smith's or Smith's?
Mm-hmm. I call it both.
But maybe
Most of the time I call it Smith's.
But yeah, most of the people call it Smith's, do they?
Yes.
We're going to Smith's
Yes.
instead of WH Smith's,
Hmm.
which unfortunately they're about to end soon. Well, with the high streets.
Yeah. So I'm just reading this here. I want to see what I make of it.
Yeah, because most of the high streets of WH Smith's will be closing down, apart from the railway stations. Oh, balloons!
But yeah, the balloons are back out. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see what is going on.
I think you're a bit too late on that one.
No.
Or you maybe get it on the other side.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm reading this here. It's something that's happening down in Brighton at the moment. There is a bus company in Brighton that has an all-electric fleet. They call themselves the Big Lemon. Yep. Okay, make your own jokes with that one. I can hear
Big
you.
Lemon.
The Big Lemon, yes. They are reportedly seeking legal advice after it's lost out on a contract to a competitor with internal combustion engine fleets. So, in other words, diesel engines.
Yeah.
The contract, which began in 2017, will now end in March. You go to the website, it tells you nothing because it blocks it out. But, from the looks of it, Big Lemon don't have a foot to stand on. Because they lost their contract because they consistently failed to provide the advertised service and nothing less. They invested in electric vehicles which had an unreliable parts supplier and therefore cost the council thousands in emergency grants to purchase old, i.e. internal combustion engine buses. So they're trying to fight it and they haven't got a leg to stand on.
So in other words, they failed to provide the service and now they want to fight for it.
Yeah.
I say, fuck them.
Exactly. The problem is, though, they've lost out to Compass Bus. How can I put this very nicely in terms of people who don't understand buses? That is like...
Diamonds of the South?
No, I'm going to try and explain it better. Oh, that's it. That is like taking your dog back because it doesn't protect your house properly and getting a rabbit instead. Equally as useless.
Well, rabbit can protect your house because it goes hopping mad.
It goes what, sorry?
Hopping mad.
Done, Red. you are done. That is terrible. And given what may or may not have happened in the 2 previous, that might be the first Red of the fucking month.
See, that felt more natural to do it now instead of like earlier with the cheerleaders, it's like, nah, I can't do it now, because it's like...
Hop him. Are you seriously going to be proud of that one?
Yeah! It's a pun. A bad pun.
You're delusional. You're a delusional old man. You're 40 this year. How's that fucking feel? You're a delusional old man. You'll be going around with a walking stick soon. Yeah, back in my day, I tell you, these trains are pet diesel engines, these were. Hi, welcome to Trains with... I pooped. That's what you're gonna be. You can be on YouTube when you're 60, 70 years old, still doing random journeys around the country. Hello there, everyone, and I pooped.
Well, I'm gonna have to do all seats for the fucking toilet. It'd be worse for the unstaffed station.
Oh, no, that'd be terrible. Oh. And they'll all be turning around, well, shit YouTuber bringing us shit content. Finally it happens, doesn't it? Ian, you are walking a very, very fine line. And Sheldon is letting you get away with so much that he couldn't be bothered to even tell you it. So yeah, wake up a lot earlier in the morning is the motto of what that is all supposed to be like. Let me just... We got this in the right place. There we go, we got it now. We got it now.
Well, wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Wake up in the morning feeling like... No, I better not sing the rest of that song. Because I know who they mention afterwards.
What, did it begin with S?
No.
Oh.
First letter's a P, and the first letter of the surname starts with D. There you go.
Ah.
Siri says it a lot when Stanman's answering, goes to her. Hi Siri. Hey.
Ah.
And then he's like... There you go. Although she has changed the lyrics to that song.
Yeah.
Because it used to be wake up in the morning feeling like, and now it's wake up in the morning feeling... No, wake up in the morning saying him.
Yeah.
As you do. You generally don't have to, but as you do. Yeah, no, I had to look at my calendar. And the next time we're going to get a chance to do any kind of recording is going to be the end of April. Because literally every Sunday and every Tuesday is taken. And Monday as well. And it's even worse in May.
Jesus.
Yeah. And you know what makes it even worse in May?
How worse?
Well, let me show you here. Let me show you. First of all, what I will do is I will show you April.
You've already showed me April.
Well, there you go then. I show you April.
Yeah.
And you can see that April's looking a bit, how should we say, full.
Apart from the days that I'm working.
Yeah. And now if you scroll to the right, May looks worse. And the reason for May looking worse might have something to do with all them oranges that are bricked up towards the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
Literally, we would... That's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at the end of April.
That's the point. The 5th of May, I want to check something.
May the 5th?
I want to go on... Yeah, because I have put myself down to work that day, even though it's probably a good idea to do work that day.
Yes.
To get more money, but there is a section on the line that I want to do, but I want to do it on a bank holiday.
Okay. I can
Probably not the best idea to do it on a bank holiday.
But it's an idea.
Well, it's off-peak all day, is it? So if I get a day ranger or a rover ticket for that area,
Yeah.
it would help me to do that video a little bit,
Okay.
because every station is mostly 2 hours.
Okay then. What are you thinking? I've got real time and
Well, first of all, I want to check Engineer Works.
Engineering Works. Man is checking Engineering Works.
For the 5th of May.
Yeah. I have a feeling where he might go. So let me let me get real time up straight away.
In fact, we can narrow it down to Transport for Wales.
Ah, man's doing Transport for Wales, boy. Oh,
Yeah.
what are you up to with Transport for Wales? What are you bloody thinking?
They got buses replace trains between Chester and Manchester Piccadilly / Victoria.
Yes. Yes, sir. That is exactly how that conversation goes.
So what's being run out of Chester? So what's that part then?
That would be for the Chester via Runcorn line. In other words, Frodsham.
Frodsham Helsby.
Yes, that would be
that's
that.
all right.
That would be for that. What are you thinking, sir?
So that's fine.
Yeah. Tell me what you're thinking. I'll tell you if you're good.
Where's the May Bank holiday? 26.
26. Yes.
No, it's the May. No, the May Bank holiday's the first one, but then it's the Spring Bank holiday afterwards.
Yes. Well, I can tell you now, you're kind of clusterfucked that week because of our line being shut. What's he think? Oh boy. Where's he thinking? I don't even know where he's thinking.
By the looks, I think I am good to go.
What do you think? Tell me what you're thinking.
Well, there's a certain line that I want to do for a while, but I
I think I know which one you want to do. Let me just type it in here, and I want to see if I've got the right line. I've got a feeling I know what you're after. Let me see if this is right. So I'll just show you the service pattern.
Yep, that's right.
And am I thinking?
Yes, that line.
I thought so.
The problem is most of the stations are 2 hourly.
Only some of the stations, not the request stops, they're definitely 2 hourly.
So down to which is hourly.
In fact, do you want me to show you something? There you go. Try that.
But I'm guessing like some of those places it's the same train you're getting off on that you're getting on.
Potentially yes.
So basically, let's say one train's going to Shrewsbury,
Yes.
the other train's the same train you're waiting for to come back.
No, sometimes they'll have the long distance one stopping there. It all depends on what happens. So, for example, the second station that is essentially. But as you can see, look, it is 2 hourly, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely that one.
In fact, they all are if you look at them carefully. The only one that isn't is the last one.
Yeah. The thing is though, that's why I want to do it on the bank holiday.
Yeah.
To try and cut those 2 hourly short so I can just get off one station,
Yeah.
do what I need to do,
Uh-huh.
and then wait for that train to come back.
See something a second.
Then wait for that train to come back to go to the next station.
Yeah.
In other words, not be there for 2 hours to fill trains. I'll be there a bit quicker to
Yeah.
that.
No. I wasn't all about that. Oh, Jesus. That's how can we say that politely?
We'll do it later.
No, you need one of them thingamabobs. What are they called? I've seen them advertised.
What, to clean it?
Yeah, to get in there and properly give it the business. Yeah, that's what it's definitely called. Hold on a sec.
Chemical warfare!
Is it me or is this over exaggeration?
Like you just dropped one. It's chemical fucking warfare, pal.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
It was terrible, and you know it. Oh, let me just put that in there.
Let me guess, for the Toctic.
No, that's for the other one. Oh, chemical warfare. Chemical warfare.
Welcome
You're
to
gonna be like one of.
welcome to Chemical Warfare Simulator, which is a bit shit.
Oh, that's right. That's you done. You're not having that. You are not having that. Hold on a second. I have to do that for in future.
Yes, so we know whose it is.
Yes.
In other words, we don't want it to draw, then realise the next stream, oh, you lost. How?
How? Everyone's gonna be there like, how did you end up losing March? Well, because you're a moron. That's how you ended up losing March. You played for a fucking draw, and you fucking fell right into the trap of being complacent. And
There was
playing
no
for-
trap.
There was. There was a trap, and it was laid perfectly, and you just walked right into it.
In other words, you did that on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose. You just allowed me to do it on purpose.
So it was an accident.
Yeah, is essentially what we're trying to say.
Fair.
So, ergo, you may go politely fornicate yourself with a very sharp iron stick, which is held by a cheerleader, which may be looking to use it on herself.
Red card.
You don't even know what I'm on about.
I don't care. I'm just going to red card you for that.
You don't even know what I was on about.
So like that.
No, let me break that down for you again, okay? What I want you to do is politely go fornicate yourself with a very sharp iron stick that a cheerleader is holding, which she may or may not use on herself later. See, I know there's a few people in there.
Yeah, I get you now.
There you go.
In
There
other words,
you-
basically go fuck myself.
Yeah,
By someone actually doing it for me.
yeah. We'll then do it to herself later on. With the same thing.
We're all fucked.
Oh, what? Are you going to start going down? Are you going to start doing Peter Griffins now? Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, how inconvenient.
That one falling downstairs is just a classic.
It is. Don't get us wrong. The falling down with the curse words there was hilarious.
Yeah.
But then when they did it with the polite version, oh dear. Oh my.
It was funnier.
It was funnier. It just had to be funnier, didn't it? Right, there we go. Put you there. Lost the rubber on the end of that thing right there. So it's very convenient that we said that line while we're riding the gay pride train, aren't we? Oh dear me. Deary me. No, I actually want to check the 3rd of May myself because...
But yeah, I wanted to see if we get a rover ticket for that line and see if we could try and do it even easier. And not spend 2 hours at the stations all day.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Oh, I know what I could do for that one, because that one is going to be this here.
But don't get me wrong,
Ooh.
I did spend 2 hours in Kidswelly. But I did kill the time by visiting the castle.
What I'm thinking here is this vlog here, right, releases the day before Train Sim World Official. Added a post on Toctic. I'll look at that later. That releases the day before Star Wars Day.
Yeah?
So should I do this vlog as a Star Wars kind of theme?
Well, it's Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day is the Sunday. It's May 4th. You should know when to start Star Wars Day. It's May the 4th. Actually, we released a Train Sim World video on May the 4th as well. Let me see what route it is. So this takes us up to...
Ooh, an idea's forming.
Uh-oh, hold on a second. When Sheldon gets an idea in his head, 2 things are allowed to happen, folks. Run for your life, or let it play out and laugh when it all blows up in his face.
No.
This should be good, folks.
No, I'll tell you off screen.
Oh, you're going to tell me off screen?
But no. This is. It's just two places just came to my head.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me work this all out again. So yeah, this video goes up on the 12th. So that's the 13th. Then I've got the next three are. Yeah, that goes up there. So the next three are 16, 19, 20. Then it's 23, 26, 27. So Cathcart would be the last video of April, which means then.
Just wondering with travel lodges.
Yes.
If you booked a night stay in a travel lodge but you want to extend it, can you actually extend it in the booking, or do you have to make a new?
I don't know. We've never had that situation come up because I don't know.
That is a good question.
That is a very, very good question. It's one that you could potentially ask Travelodge. If you still have a certain platform that everyone is evacuated very quickly.
Yeah, I still have it, but I just post very limited on there.
Yeah.
Or might put the odd heart on something now.
Yeah. So, I've just checked the schedule, and it seems like if all goes to plan, Sherman Hill is going to fall on Star Wars Day. However, Ian would like to do a special request that we veto that.
Okay.
Because the route right after it is very appropriate for Star Wars Day.
And that is?
Because it is the final scenario of the West Cornwall local. That's right, folks. I'm proposing we do the West Cornwall local on Star Wars Day, just so we can mock Rivet Games and call them Darth Rivet or something, or Emperor Rivetine, or Rivet Palpatine. I find your lack of updates disturbing. Yes, Rivet, use the Force.
They are the dark side of this game.
Yeah, they are. I think we should. Hell fucking yeah! It's either that or we put the fuck Dresden back in there. We do a 193 scenario, which the 193 looks like a fucking stormtrooper anyway. Do you know what that really pissed that we don't have on this game? The 180s, because then we could have done a fucking good scenario.
Oh yeah. 180s on the East Coast Main Line.
Absolutely, yeah.
The problem is though, the route stays served. Yes, they call it Doncaster, but they don't call it Peterborough.
No, they don't.
Even though I think they want to.
They want to, but they're not allowed at the moment. I just think we got loads of routes finishing up.
Oh, there's a nice one.
Yeah, there's a very, very nice one. It does allow you to take some good screen grabs, does this. In fact, I know we were talking about it earlier. Let me just go grab Dovetail's roadmap, make sure that we're missing nothing.
You know, I actually saw yesterday, because I was looking for some footage.
Yeah.
Because somebody was asking for footage for parkway stations.
That's right, yes.
And I saw a roadmap on one external hard drives for Tracy World 3.
Bloody hell.
And I tell you what, Tracy World 3 roadmap back in that day was so fucking complicated that you don't know what it was.
Exactly, yeah. So we've already had Mildbay Line.
Yeah.
We've already had Cardiff City Network. We've had Sporlinen. So yeah, the next route to and we had Thomas and Friends as well. So all that's left is the Cargo Line Volume 3, the East Coast Main Line Diesel Rail Tour Pack, and the Frankfurt S-Bahn S1, S8, S9.
So
in
basically,
the 0 to 3.
When we're recording this, there's only 3 packs that come out in the 0 to 3.
Yes. And then we should be getting the new roadmap, which we won't be probably discussing until God knows when. So I have to put at the end of that list then Mildmay, Cardiff and Sporline.
We won't be discussing till the end of April, May.
Yeah.
By then, technically, it's too late, but we'll just talk about it anyway.
We'll talk about it, absolutely. Because that's all we can do. It's all we can do. I think, though, some stuff will get moved up. I think Manchester Airport commuter will get moved up.
Yeah, I'm sure that's close to completion.
Yeah, he found he's found his issues, and he's now working around them. So that's
so that route's going
up.
to get moved up.
Yeah, and then after that, the only route we're sort of waiting for is to Darmy Line. That's all we're waiting for, and the remaster for the GWE.
Yeah.
That's all we're waiting for. We just don't. The fact that this remaster for GWE, which we know the screenshots are hanging around, right? This is worrying me. Because you would have thought that would have come out by now.
But is there something that they want to do perfectly, or...?
No, I have a hunch.
Okay.
I have a hunch, and someone's going to go with me on this hunch. Because this remaster is, in effect, done.
Yeah.
Are they not releasing it on purpose? Because they're going to wait till TSW 6.
I hope not.
I hope not.
That's just like a big slap in the face.
Yeah. That would be a massive slap in the face. If they're planning that, then no thank you. If it was Manchester Airport commuter to Darby Line and one other route, then yes, I can understand. But if you're waiting till TSW 6, which they're all starting to speculate now, here comes the speculation wagon for Trains in World 6.
Trains in World 6 is confirmed! No, it isn't, you dickhead.
Yeah, it isn't, so shut up. That would be the biggest slap in the face in the world. But the thing is, we haven't got an American route.
No.
We haven't had... The only things we're getting American is...
The Santa Fe gameplay?
Is the Santa Fe gameplay pack. That's it. That is all we're getting. Everything else is either English, German, or it's the Japanese to Darmy Line route.
No, I don't think they will put, like, Alan Thompson singing a Trains in World 6 game, because it's a third-party add-on.
That is true. Same with Tadami Line.
And the worrying news is we still have not heard anything from Rivet.
Yeah, that's... the speculation going around is that Rivet are undergoing a massive restructure at the moment. Because you remember, I think it was a few weeks ago I told you about that vacancy they had going.
Yeah.
Well, I think what it is, the speculation is they're just undergoing a massive change at the moment. But
in other words, I think it's about time we actually get our shit together and actually do a proper route.
Yes. I honestly think that's what the plan is. Or their plan, I should say. But the fact that Rivet are being very quiet is worrying. Because you know literally at any moment they could just pop up and spring a surprise on you. And that surprise could be anything in Scotland. Which they'll get wrong because they're based in Scotland.
See, I wouldn't mind if they actually took the time that you did everything right and do the Highland Bay line.
Exactly. We would rather, right, Rivet Games took the time to do something right and then find they've done something wrong.
Than
rush it out and then have it littered with errors.
Yeah.
Just littered with complete errors. That is what we would rather have.
We just hope that Just Trains have shoved their content down their throats and they realise, actually, we need to be like that.
That could be... Do you know what? I think that partnership is what I think might be the kick in the teeth for Rivet finally.
Just Trains.
To get that sorted out. Because we bring this up. Mildmay Line was done by one man.
Yeah.
One man, one studio. Just Trains are consistently doing better with all their stuff every single time. Same with it's not Just Trains, it's Skyhook. Not you're thinking I'm not. It's Skyhook doing the 158, not Just Trains.
We don't mention the 158.
No, but Skyhook are the ones doing the thing with thingy.
Well, that's what they're working on at the moment.
Yeah, maybe it is. They are.
So more their time is in this upgrade.
Yeah, maybe it is. But I honestly think the time with Skyhook might just be the light at the end of the tunnel for Rivet. And if they come out with a route and it's like not half bad, like proper decent, then we'll be like, oh, hang on a second.
Well, you mean they're probably like working with Skyhook to try and improve themselves?
Exactly. Because who are the kings of improving themselves?
Skyhook.
Skyhook. Who are the kings of perfection?
Just Trains.
Exactly. Who are the kings of shit?
Rivet.
There you go.
See, that wouldn't be too bad if they actually start learning off people to help.
Yeah. Oh, but we don't have this. We don't. That's no excuse. I'm afraid in this day and age, when you've just seen one man drop the Malmö line, which is littered with problems at the moment.
To be fair, though, that's his first route.
No. The problem is not him. The problem is he's done the route right. He's done the route how it should be. The problem is the textures of the routes somewhere between him sending them to Dovetail and Dovetail putting them on the system have fucked up badly. And both sides are just trying to understand how has this happened, because neither know how it's actually happened. So they're just trying to get to the bottom of it.
So it's more of an uploading problem than
It's more of a system problem.
Yeah.
That it seems to be a problem on. But everything else seems to be okay. It just seems to be okay. That's all. But like I said, for his first route, he's done a good job. You can't bitch about it. You can't complain about it. Green box, corner pocket. I suck.
Best.
I suck, and I know I do. I suck, and I know you do. You suck, and you know you do. You suck.
So basically, you're saying that we both suck.
Everyone sucks, metaphorically speaking.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
That's a great movie. Yeah, we've got a tough choice for movies tonight as we're recording this. I'm even going to watch Bad Boys for Life or Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
You can't make me choose between them two!
Anyway, we arrived.
We have arrived at Kassel-Wurzburg. Kassel... Kassel. That's where we've arrived. We have arrived in time for the CSD parade. Why? Because we get you there. What's next? Tees Valley is next. Tees Valley tomorrow. Ooh. I've got the perfect scenario for the Tees Valley.
Have you?
Oh yeah. Because I do believe, one doth believe, it might be the penultimate. No, it's not the penultimate. There's two more after we record that one. But you'll like it anyway.
See, I want to buy a bit extra for the Tees Valley.
I wouldn't mind a bit extra as well.
Because that route's not bad.
It's not. They've captured the 1980s northeast very nicely. But this is a problem. They forget about the old routes and they concentrate on the newer stuff, which is a shame. It's an absolute crying shame. Yeah. Okay. I could probably get some more done. Yeah, that's fine.
You know what?
What?
It's giving me an idea with the Tees Valley route.
What's your idea with the Tees Valley route?
If it's around in September,
Yes.
we deliberately put it on a certain day, a certain date.
Does that day fall on a Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday, yes.
We are checking. Alright, we'll check that one. Anyway, so like I said, Tees Valley tomorrow, folks. Join us for that.
And, yeah. Hopefully, all is good in the world, and in accordance, I leave you in the capable hands of Sheldon, who will deliver the last word of the video, as he always does.
Night anchor!